Hello everyone, my name is Jacqueline Calderon and today we'll be demonstrating the proper use of the 204 Sickle Scaler, a commonly used dental hygiene instrument designed for removing supragingival calculus from posterior teeth. This video will cover the instrument's design and indications that are correct for grasp and angulation, demonstrating of the proper working strokes. So as you can see there, I'm holding the 204s scaler. You can see that it has two cutting edges. So it's a double-ended sickle scaler. And each scaler has a triangular cross section from two cutting edges and pointed toe. The face of the blade meets the terminal shank at a 70 to 80 degree angle. The terminal shank is slightly curved and makes the scaler ideal for accessing posterior interproximal surfaces. So as you can see there, we're going to go from mesial to distal. So I'm showing you the interproximal spaces. So this is how you hold your grasp. So you use your index finger and your thumb, and then you use your middle finger and hold the shank. You use the shank for tactile sensitivity. So if you feel any calculus, that will help you detect it with your middle finger. So here now I'm going to show you the angulation and how you want to place the instrument in there. So you want to start by checking your correct working end. As you can see there, it's not the right one. We want it to be parallel to the tooth. So that would be the correct working end. And you can see also helps me is the V to the D. So the little end of the shank helps me indicate which way I'm going. That's the correct way. So there I'm just demonstrating you how you should have the working end. And it should go 70 to an 80 angulation between the face of the blade and the tooth surface. So we want to slightly have the instrument towards the tooth. So you want to be parallel to the tooth, and we start at the distal line angle. So you do it, like I said, 70 to 80 angulation between the face of the blade and the tooth, and slightly towards the tooth. And then you also want to do controlled overlapping strokes when you're going to the mesial. Same thing for the next tooth. Then I'm also showing you how to do it on the lingual side. So you always have to be parallel on the lingual side. Don't forget, wrong working end. We don't want that. We don't want to lacerate our patients. Always want to make them feel comfortable. So as soon as you indicate your right working end, you start a distal angle, then you go into the mesial. Sorry that can't really see in the video. My angulation was not good. So avoid using the 204 as subgingially, as the pointed tip can lacerate the sulcus, and we don't want that, the gums. And also, common errors is when you're using too wide of an angulation and applying too much pressure, or losing adaptation, which can cause discomfort, or not being able to remove calculus fully. So I just want to say thank you for watching my video. Hopefully it was helpful and educational. Sometimes instruments can be confusing, but thank you for watching, and thank you for my typing on Bob for staying still.